I got a few questions from people asking why it's so important to have solar hot water. Well, when you consider that it can make up to 90% of the household energy bill, and that energy is generated through burning coal, which is the single biggest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, it makes sense to do something positive for the planet. But not just that, your back pocket too. So what about harvesting free energy from the sun for your home's general power needs? Many of us are changing or have introduced photovoltaic energy using solar panels. These panels are all different in their effectiveness, so make sure you have a credible company that you buy from. Secondly, they convert the sun's power into DC energy, which needs to go through a converter to be turned into AC energy. Darren Ruddings is from Solahart, a leading solar system provider. Darren, what's the first thing that people should think about when they're putting a green energy harvesting system on their roof?
First thing they should do, Trevor, is bring their power bills into Solahart, and one of our assessors can look through the power bill and work out what system's going to best suit their power needs.
Talk me through the system. How do they work?
When the sun's out shining on the system, it's generating its own electricity. That electricity is fed into the home and it will offset the power that the home is using, and any excess power that the system makes that it's not being used will be fed back to Synergy as a credit.
When it comes to installing a system, are there any government incentives or rebates available?
Yes, there certainly are, and they range from a small $500–600 amount up into the thousands.
A 3 kilowatt system typically delivers between 10 and 12 kilowatts a day. The average house uses approximately 20 kilowatt units, so understanding what you use and the units that are shown on your power bill, well, it helps you work out how much you need to offset your power consumption from the grid. If you haven't converted yet, you really should consider it. You know, power bills have been skyrocketing for years and they show no sign of slowing down. Using the sun's energy to power your home makes an awful lot of sense, and with government rebates and incentives still available, now's the time to do it. Why don't you get the guys from Solahart to give you an obligation-free assessment? It just makes sense.